So today I think we're going to channel our inner beast and do a lot of damage to enemies, because the beast set deals a portion of our damage to other enemies whenever we attack, which should pair nicely with the basic training skill here. But first we have to get some beast items from these chests, which I think is one of the rare sets, at least in these initial stages, so we'll have to deal with something else first. I guess we can take the old helmet for some armor, which immediately hides the fact that our character's a dog. He got that dog in him. Well, at least we can level up the helmet already, just for a little more armor, and then use a comfy jacket for a little bit of luck. Now, hopefully when we re-roll here, we can get a beast item. There it is, a wolf ring, which gives swiftness. So the beast set does need 3 items to activate, but that's 20% of the damage whenever we get it. I think that'll be good. And the swiftness should help take out some enemies, but we are also running through this without a weapon. Good thing the swiftness is kicking out already though, but we could definitely use a weapon from this chest, which has some bludgeoning on it. But of course, the next enemies do have a chance to dodge. That's annoying. Maybe the Legion would be a good set to lean into with the Beast, because they do get Rage. That should amplify the damage that Beast does. So now we are a Legionnaire. Going through some more things, Poisonous Spike, Comfy Shoes. We'll take another weapon. Now we are just full of skills that we're not activating yet, but we do have a skill book here now, which now lets us see other skills that are ahead of us. Ooh, the Shield Master would be good for our damage. Add base armor to physical damage, but we have to get there first. So yes, we'll take 3 armor and 10% damage amplification. So now our attack deals 7 damage, which can one-shot one of those guys, thankfully. And oh, that was 10 damage. But now we're starting to get overlapping items that I don't really care for. I guess we can take the Buckler because it feeds into Legion for a little bit of armor plus guard. So that's 4 damage there, but then we get 3 rage, 6 damage. We did trade out a weapon, so it's gonna be a little less. Ooh, Fang Necklace, which has Enrage on it. That's perfect right now. I think the Legion set is gonna be good. At the very least, it gives us high armor to tank some things. And there was 8 stacks of Rage there, 13 damage. So we could actually get the second level of Legion armor. 35% damage reduction and 5 Rage, sure. Oh, and a Berserk potion to boot? Oh, this potion man loves me. But poison is going to be a nuisance because we're not one-shotting enemies like we were before. Actually, I take that back. But now for a while, we are gonna get items that I don't particularly care for. Oh, of course we had to miss that guy. But 11 damage, because 24, did we just crit? That was awesome. Okay, this game really likes giving me the Legion set, but we need 6 items to get that last one. And I think that means that we wouldn't be able to get the Beast set. So maybe we should stop leaning into that. I guess we can at least get rid of the Ronin set that's right there. Since this does do more damage, I guess we can do that for now. A better Ancient Helmet, sure. Now at the well, we could obtain a random uncommon item, but there's a high chance that it's not gonna be good for us. Let's get the permanent stat boost, which, was that poisonous? Yeah, we just gained some poisonous. I'm okay with this. It's just a shame that the damage isn't absolute quite yet. But let's take the uncommon item. We still need another beast item to activate that set. But man, that damage is good. Plus the poison on top of it, we are one-shotting enemies. It just takes a couple rounds to get to that point. And here's a better shield, which feeds into the Legion set. And then let's upgrade the Wolf Ring, I think, because it's one of the items that we're actually gonna keep. So we have 18% swiftness. Hopefully that procs often. 7 stacks of rage right there, up to 11. We are getting rage when we're getting hit. And there's another Fang Necklace, so we can level that up. 15 damage there, 24, oh my gosh, we just one-shot that guy. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. But of course, we get some enemies that have a chance of dodging. Oh, well, not very good chances. Now let's level up the Gladius. Or we are at the Smith, hold on, let's wait on that. So hopefully doing this gets us some beast items. There's more ironclad stuff, go figure. But at least now we have 3 uncommons, so we can try to get a rare, which are, funny enough, all ironclad going in here. And we get a hag set item, which gives us potions. That could be something fun to explore in the future. Leave a comment down below if you want to see that. And so you don't miss it, make sure you're subscribed. Now we did get a Fang Necklace at the very end, so we are on the way to getting this to level 3, which is nice. And since we're through that, let's just go ahead and level up the Gladius so it can do more damage, finally. One-shotting these Wolbits. And 10 stacks of rage are very good as well. Plus that swiftness. And now our breastplate can become new level of rarity with more armor attached to it. Do we even worry about these guys really? Kinda worried about the big one more so. At least them attacking us gives us plenty more rage, and we can tank it pretty well, so it's all good things. Now this arming sword starts at the same damage level that our Gladius is, plus we're in a limbo between set bonus levels. Then I think we can go ahead and equip this. If for nothing else, then because it's green. And when we get items we don't care about, we just go for the highest rarity. Ooh, there we go, a bear pelt, which has enrage as well as armor. So now we're getting the beast bonus. So 20% of our damage goes to all other enemies. But now we are dropping the level of the Legion set, so I think the Gladius comes back. So we get damage reduction on top of that. So let's try it attacking this amalgam here. So 2 damage goes to the bird, but with rage, the damage does go higher. That's 5 damage, 20 stacks of rage, 6 damage went over there. So we can focus on one enemy and the others will fall in turn. That is excellent, but of course, high risk enemies like this poisonous guy here. Ooh. Oh, poisonous went to all of them, hold on. Did that beast bonus just apply poison to all of them? Oh, I like that. I didn't even realize that would happen. Another Gladius? I kinda wanna trade out this weapon. But I guess for now, we'll work on getting it to level 3. And let's focus on you because you get a bonus when you're not alone. And sure enough, yeah, it is applying poison to both of them. Oh, that is great. Potion master yet again. Ooh, a toxic potion for even more poison stacks. That can get pretty crazy, I feel like. And the swiftness happening as well should compound very nicely with the beast bonus. But here, let's up the ancient helmet here. So our armor is at level 28, and we are taking a little bit of damage, but we are only a few things away from a shrine, so maybe we wait on this. We are coming up on a forge too. Let's get rid of you, because you boost the damage of enemies, but thankfully, it doesn't matter. And you have guards, so there's no point of attacking you. Let's just let the extra damage take care of your guard, which is making this so easy. Okay, the next area is a forge. Let's just take another item, and then we can work on forging all these things. But let's do this. We'll do some uncommon items here for an air crown and these 3 here. So this will be 3 rare items. So we put all these rare items together and then we get a legendary, a legionnaire shield. That's perfect actually. So we get 2 stacks of guard now, beautiful. Which of course goes away in the first round and we still get poisoned, but we are still winning. At least that's less armor damage we take initially, but having more enemies that don't go down instantly is a little bit of a problem. Oh, okay, never mind. I take it back. Just have to wait around. So as long as we can tank the first round, we're gonna be okay. Okay, this shrine here, I do want to level up. Should we level up the Legionnaire shield? It is epic, and I don't think we're gonna see many of those, so yes, we'll level this up. So now we come to the boss fight with a common weapon. This might hurt. Why don't we take a potion since we have 2 of those? And we can get an early start on rage with this berserk potion and apply poison to things too. Yeah, sure, you apply wounds, so we'll get rid of you first. And that is a very good amount of damage. 37 there, it's only getting higher. 30 stacks of rage, 40 damage. That's one of them already down. Oh, this is working beautifully. We lost our armor, but they're dead. So now both of these have a beast bonus with them, but another thing that I wish was different. I know the faceless one has us take damage when we attack, so I'm not okay with that. I guess we can go the Sylvan route. That set, whenever you attack, gain 5% damage amplification. Ooh, actually that pairs very nicely with the beast. And we only need 2 items to activate it, plus a boss chest with legendary items inside. Oh, why can't these be with the beast? I guess we could trade out the chest piece because we do have 4 stacks of beast right now, but I'm kind of hoping for a 3rd beast item. Let's re-roll. And oh, perfect, behemoth hide. It's the same slot as the other item, but that's okay. Armor, regeneration, and enrage. That is excellent. But of course, there goes all of our guard, but so are the enemies also falling in very quick succession. Ooh, a Shamshir weapon would actually be a good idea. But then we lose the Legion bonus, at least at the level that it's at. We'll take it for now, I think. We are gonna need a better weapon here pretty soon, I think. Also, those double attacks really go through the guard. I hate that. Historic Greaves? Yeah, that'll be a good upgrade. Even more enrage. We are at 5 enrage here. Okay, so the secondary attack still triggers the thorns on that guy, which is annoying. I wonder if we eventually work our way out of the Legion set, but that rage it's doing so many good things for us. We'll see what's in this gold chest here. A Lionheart chest piece, not as good as our other one. A Lion Maw though. a much better weapon than this Gladius, plus it has lifesteal in it. We'll take that. We can trade out maybe... Actually, that's 5 stacks for the beast. So half of our damage is going to other enemies. Oh, this just got so much better. That is so deadly. We didn't lose like any armor at all there. We started 36, so maybe we lost a decent amount, but that guard is doing so well. There's a bear headdress, which is better than our Legion helmet. We'll take the Shamshir though. It would be nice if after this next boss, we get a bonus into the Legion set. Oh, more beast items. Let's get rid of the old greaves here and take this ring. Hopefully we can get this to level 3, but we get another skill now. And I think the best one for us is Battle Frenzy. So when we have 10 rage or more, our attacks always critically strike. That's gotta be so much damage. There's 10 stacks right there, 23 stacks even. So that can clear a battlefield, wow. Take the bear pelt, level that up. I am feeling very good about this. We get 10 or more stacks so easily. Oh my goodness, as long as we survive that first wave, I think we're set. And then there's you, the strange reptilian that has poison and guarding. With one enemy it is taking longer to get to 10 stacks, but we're still doing well. And I guess we'll just keep taking things that we already have, just because we're full on spaces. And of course the potion man is here. Let's get rid of the common items. Now the guy that deals poison is going to be annoying, but if we keep him last then the poison won't affect us. And now I don't know what to get rid of. I guess the sets that we're not using. And just like that, bam! But of course the summons at the very end meet a fate as well. We have a better weapon, so we can actually trash the Gladius now. Oh, but now both of them are poisonous. 10. Hopefully they go down here. And oh, just barely didn't until then. But we still survived. So we have magic stuff and hag stuff, but these are epic quality. So goodbye, Gladius. Okay, we're at the crossroads now. We are doing so well. I don't think we need to take the easy path. And we haven't lost health, so we don't need the calm path. We can take the hard one. You know what, sure. This is probably gonna hurt. The enemies are doing more damage, but we are still clearing the field. We just have to be careful of that thorns. Ooh, Historic Greaves upgrade. Beautiful. Okay, and then there's you. That has a lot of health points, but there's our 10. I wish it would double if we got over 20, but we can take an always crit. That's 70 damage on the big guy. Oh my goodness. Now we'll trash that, take this. I probably shouldn't have because that was a Sylvan set, but I feel like the Sylvan bonus on that beast thing might have been a burner because I do like the protection that the Legion set gives, although we are starting to get low on our armor points. We can definitely take an upgraded helmet. Doesn't have as much armor yet, but it does have more rage. So let's get rid of these greaves and take this and then trade out the helmet, which looks a lot better, by the way. Okay, we still haven't missed any health, but we can upgrade an item, and let's definitely upgrade the Behemoth Hide because when are we gonna get this legendary item ever again? And there's only 2 enemies, so the block takes a lot more time to go through. So we trash a bronze shield, just take this epic item for now. Really want to get to that smith, and we're almost there. But, oh man, 2 thorns enemies. These thorns enemies might be my downfall, or maybe not. I thought they would take away a lot more armor than they did, but now I don't know what to get rid of. I guess the old helmet, and then just take the rare items, and then just delete enemies. That's 103 damage. I didn't even see what this guy took. Was that 105 maybe? Oh, this is a Legion pendant. But we have all the beast items that we need, and we can't really sacrifice any. I guess we'll delete the Shamshir and take it regardless. Okay, now we're at the forge, good. So if we combine some things that we're not using, get another epic item, which thankfully none of these really equate to us. We can take a legendary, and this one, a Regicide Dagger. That's a fun name. But now we can use this as a template, put in some other things that we don't care about, and it'll still be legendary status. Emperor Crown, so it is still part of that royal set, but wow, 20% damage amplification on here. We could trade that out because we're still at 3 Legion items, and I don't know if we're gonna get another one. The superior quality item I think is gonna be the best thing to go for because then we can have less items that feed into a set as long as they're level 3. But for now, you're still at that 2 stage, so we can take this, we still get that bonus, and now we have more damage amplification, 30%? 93 damage there, not bad. But that wasn't as high stacks as we've had. Oh, Lion Paws. No, we don't need any more beast stuff. But I guess we could take this historic helmet. We'll take the lion paws. Okay, you have multi-attack 3, which is gonna be annoying. We do not do a lot of damage initially, but once those stacks kick in, 110 damage! That is insane! Oh great, 3 poisonous snakes. Well, we just gotta tank 1 round of poison, and then bam! Yes! I don't even think we lost anything there. The block might have taken a stack of poison. Oh, that's huge! Hey, I'm so glad I didn't get rid of this. Now our Fang necklace can get to level 3. So if we do get this skill, which is not gonna be until the next area, Seed of Corruption coming up, but this will feed double into the beast set. So we can trade out some other items, like maybe a legendary weapon would be fun. What do we get out of here? Some rare stuff, Wind Ring, Ritual Dagger, another Ranger Jerkin. This is coming up a lot, but I think it's safe to say the Wolf Ring is gonna be on the chopping block. Maybe we re-roll these. I shouldn't have re-rolled that, I should have kept the ring. The royal set needs 3 items, but we do gain an extra stack when gaining a positive status, and rage is a positive one. Plus the poison we're doing, I'll take the regal sword. That one might be a good one to go into. We could become like the Lion King or something. Okay, this War Gargeeter plant, I remember you, and you have the most health, so this will be an interesting test of, oh, what is this? Confusion. Chance of randomly changing target? Well, it doesn't matter if everybody deletes at the same time, but that one missed, and that one missed. This is hurting now. This is not good. Why was that missing so much? That confusion hurts. Okay, let's take the air boots. This will be enough items to start the royal set bonus, but I would definitely like some security on the Legion. Okay, now that we're done with that War Gargeeter plant, we are back to enemies that we can take out feasibly, and good thing that lifesteal kicked in. We're back to full now, or the potion filled us up, I don't remember. But there's a legendary, a tower shield. We are absolutely taking this, even if it's just gonna be a smithing template, but hey, more potions, good. Oh great, there is one of you. I do not like that at all. But thankfully that one didn't miss, and actually it seems to be you missed. You still took damage, I think. So it is per instance of attack. Okay, oh, that one worked. Oh good, this one was a lot more friendly. Oh, those lion paws again. And the air boots again? Okay. I think we level up the air boots. Yeah, let's take the air boots. Oh, now you're new. A strange rhino. At the end of round loses 2 damage. Oh, because he starts at 14. After dying, summon a shroomy. Well, you have the most health, so we're gonna favor you for this. And that's all of these stacks of block gone already, but oh, was not a threat at all. Well, there's another royal item, but we already have like the apex royal item, the Emperor Crown. It's so good. But now what do we get rid of? Did we get rid of anything? I guess a Knight Helmet because it's a set that we're not really leaning into. Sure, we can take this. Just gotta hold on to these items until we get to the forge, which thankfully is now. Ooh, an ostentatious necklace. So the royal set really has that damage amplification thing going. Let's trash this pendant to get this one. And now we're at the forge, good. So these Sylvan things can go away, plus this old helmet, or I guess maybe not that. We'll give it the legendary. So we can get a ribcage shield, that's interesting. We'll trade in some other items and then this to get, ooh, a behemoth head. Armor and enrage. It does have better armor, but is it worth sacrificing the damage amping? Let's see here, we still have the Regal Sword, which does have slightly different stats than the Lion Maw, but I do like the lifesteal. Let's see what epic item we get out of these. Or maybe not this one. I don't know what to give up. Lion Paws? Sure. So we get a Lion Shield. I feel like going full beast isn't quite in our benefit, but we do have room to give up the Legion and go towards the Royal, but that damage reduction is nice. This is a hard choice. Let's see some things here. So if we go the Lion Shield route and then we pick up the Regal Sword, we still need one more item for the Royal set, but then we only have the Legion boots, so we trade this, and now we have the Royal set. We still have enough block to guard these attacks, so we can see how this works for a little bit. They got a lot more poison, and we got a lot more rage. I think that might be okay. An invaluable necklace? This is not an easy choice here, but I think our other weapon is definitely better with some regeneration on top of it. Okay, sure, we'll take it. Go back to this weapon. Just experimenting some things here, but oh, that multi-attack hurts. Thankfully, they all delete at once. Monarch boots. That's better than our other ones. Same armor level, slightly worse swiftness, but also slightly less luck. We'll hold on to this. Now we just gotta tank these things and then delete them. Oh, the poison will do them in. But then of course they get shroomies. They're deleted instantly. Lion head, headpiece, hero's breastplate. We do still have the hero's stuff to go back into the Legion set. We'll take this legendary. We're just away from the boss. And we have 3 legendary items. Oh, the behemoth hide is almost level 3. We're doing that. So now, once we get this skill, we can have this one account for 2 stacks of the beast. Now, this is just a weird thing. Oh, you have ads? That's a shame. So you have multi-attack. When a corrupted flower dies, gain 2 damage and plant a growing flower. So you're the corrupted ones. You gain 2 damage at the end of the round, but you're not gonna survive 2 rounds. Do we do the weakness now? I think we wait on it. So we do 1 round here like this, then we attack. So all the ads are down, but now you have 8 times 2. So now we apply weakness, and the growing flowers are here, but we can't target them. So it's all in on you, and now they're up. So let's give you weakness going into this because you're gonna get more damage once those things go down. Oh, that was a wave early. But he is taking a lot of damage here. Just gotta keep going through this. The regeneration is helping. Oh, yikes, that hurts. But we got it, yes! Oh, that was awesome. Ooh, Imperial. We could start going back into the other thing, or Sylvan Royal. That would give us the first stack of the Sylvan set for extra swiftness? I think yes. And now what do we get out of here? Is there a level above? Oh, there is. Mythic items. Polychrome. What are these sets? Orichalcum, Breastplate, and Soul Harvester. Hold on. Polychrome. Trigger one of these effects chosen randomly. Restore health. Enemies lose health. Gain barrier. Gain rage. Obtain a random legendary item. Eternal. Gain armor equal to 10% of base armor. Psychopomp. Gain 2% damage amplification permanently. These are all really good items. This one is fun. This weapon does do better and actually has better lifesteal. We kill enemies really quickly, so this damage amplification being permanent, I think is good. Plus we're already at 50%, I didn't realize that. Let's take the Soul Harvester. Now we're on the path to the core. Oh, and now we have Pac-Man times 3. Core fragments. Fragment does something great with no special abilities. These guys already start at 80 health? That is insane. But okay, let's change some things around here. We are getting rid of this. So now we need another beast item. So did we get rid of the boots? Oh, I think we got rid of the boots. Your royal item. We already have a stack above royal. Let's bring back the beast necklace. So now we're at full beast. We lose the damage amplification we had, but we need this skill, which is quite a few stages away. So let's make sure we get there first. So now we kill these enemies, and then our damage amping went up. It was at 40%, so it went up 11%. Oh, there's a bear boots. We could get those. Upgrade the regal sword. I don't really want another weapon. We'll take this. Could be fodder for the forge. A core-born beast. Deal double damage when not alone. So we definitely need to get rid of you. But thankfully the blocks are keeping us safe. And there's a new thing. Corrupted Berserker. When attacked, gains 4 damage. Well, I guess it's gonna happen either way, so we might as well take care of you as soon as possible, which is right here. Perfect. And our damage amping keeps going up. Another regal sword. I don't really want to trade out the weapon, but that might be a good thing. If we put it here, then we could get all the set bonuses still. Plus a level 3 item accounting for double set activation. So we can do that, get another chest. All legendary items. No way! 2 invaluable necklaces? We can level that up. We're definitely doing that because we are almost to the skill book. Now, these both do extra damage, but thankfully they are not as good. Oh man, we are honestly cruising right now, but these guys do more damage. So thank you, blockades, or barriers. Let's take more air boots because we could level those up, and I think we're 1 stage away from the skill book. So the last item here, there's another wind ring. Yeah, sure, we already have that. Okay, skill book, thank you very much. The only other skill here that I think would be good is the Shield Master, which adds base armor to physical damage when attacking, but I am a fan of the double set activation. So we take that, now we have 7 beast points, so we can bring in this invaluable necklace. So we're at that, we're 1 stack away from the second royal bonus. Our damage amplification goes up to 86%. What are you? Corrupted Warden. You have Guard and Thorns. So let's take out these other enemies first, which thankfully is very good, but we are starting to lose some more armor. We are okay though, and now I'm not sure what to get rid of. Probably these. And we still have 2 healing potions, which is good news. Is our damage amplification going up when we attack? It is going up. What's doing that? I didn't realize it was that good. But more things I don't know what to get rid of. I guess we could hold out for better boots or rings. Well, actually, we traded out this necklace. Oh, great. 3 of these things that get extra damage. Thank you, blocking, for being there. But man, that attack hurts. We actually took some damage there, but we did heal it back right away. We can level up the behemoth head as an alternative for changing around the royal stuff. Now we got 2 more potions. I don't know what to get rid of to hold them because they are definitely good to have. I think we can trash the rare items, but there is so much loot. I don't know what to hold on to anymore. And ow! Oh, that almost killed us. Yikes. Okay, monarch boots. Yeah, we can level those up and then trade out these. Ooh, a corrupted hermit. When alone receives half damage, when attacked applies weakness. Okay, so we're already getting into not good things here, but now these monarch boots are good enough to trade out here for more swiftness, 51% swiftness. Let's take a healing potion just in case, because that was a lot of damage last round. At least you're alone, but you are taking half damage. Oh, but the crits don't matter about your half damage. A legendary staff? What is that thing? Remains of a hero. Oh, we gotta get through this. When attacked, applies 8 poison. After dying, removes all your negative statuses. Oh, so there's an incentive to get rid of you, but you still hurt. Well, let's just get rid of you sooner because we still have the blocks. Okay, good. That is good news. Hey, another Emperor Crown, level it up. Our damage amping is up 127%. Okay, Remains of a Hero. Oh, it's basically the well. These are items. Drop on a non-boss enemies to instantly kill all non-boss enemies. Dropping your character to gain Invulnerable and Rage. Restore all your health and remove all negative statuses. Why do they all have to be good? I feel like this Philosopher's Stone is gonna be good in a pinch. So let's get rid of these and take this. Now there's a Core-born Arcanist. Gain 4 damage, increases the damage of other enemies by 4. So that's when you're attacking, so we definitely need to get rid of you sooner, which is easy enough. I'm kind of scared of how easy this is gonna be because I feel like I'm gonna get one shot in return. But now we're at the point where we're trashing epic items for legendaries. Okay, who's the bad one here? Guard 2 and Thorns. Let's attack you first. Oh, I guess now your block is done. Well, you still have more health. Okay, we're doing good. It's a little scary going into these things. Now there's a Core-born Homunculus. When attacking, applies confusion. After dying, applies confusion. Great! You're the only one I can damage right now. But now I can damage everybody. Well, I'm already confused. Might as well go into it. Ooh, thank you, Swiftness, for doing damage regardless. Okay, we're still alive. I feel like these guys are gonna hurt once they can actually damage me. But now we're at the shrine here, so we can upgrade an item. And both of these are almost level 3. Can you actually level up? I think you can. Do we upgrade the mythic item? I don't think we're gonna get the chance to again. But I don't think this has any other benefit to it. So what we can do is level up a royal thing to level 3. That way we get that 5 stack, or we continue to do more damage and get more lifesteal, possibly. We're starting to roll legendary items, so let's upgrade the mythic item. Okay, so sure enough, more damage and more lifesteal. I like this. So sure enough, that was 215 damage? Oh, I knew I made a good choice, but these are all epic items. Gross. You know what? I don't care. Okay, the homunculus is there, and we're just gonna hopefully take care of you soon. Well, there's confusion. But thankfully, the confusion isn't kicking in. Oh, that's a relief. More of these things. Let's trash the lion maw, pick up this, because that helmet isn't quite level 3 yet. And now we just gotta tank enough to get rid of you. That gets rid of all of our negative statuses. We are making it surprisingly far in here. And there's the lion paws that I forgot I trashed earlier. But these are all epic. Don't care. So we're at the smith. Now, sadly, we can't obtain mythic items in the forge. So I think 3 legendaries would just become another legendary. Let's get rid of the rare items first. Or, I mean, epic items. So there's another tower shield. And then we'll forge the legendaries here that we're not using for, sure enough, another legendary. But let's just keep going through that. Okay, at least it slimmed our inventory, I guess. What are you? Spear of the Core. Its attacks ignores armor? Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. When attacked, it gains 1 multi-attack. This is gonna hurt. But thankfully, it doesn't mind the barrier, so it can go down the next one. Oh, yikes. Ooh, another one of these. But now they're dropping mythic items? Ever shining diamond. Diamond is eternal. That's what part 4 is called, right? Luck is transformed to damage amplification. And this has a luck of 50. We do have a nice damage amplification already. Nice. Let's take the crown. Oh, I attacked the wrong guy there, whoops. But now everybody's exposed. And this is an orb of the core. Increase the damage of other enemies by 4. It increases by 2 each time it triggers. When attacked, apply confusion. Great, can we at least get rid of you? Nope, the swiftness already got stumped by the confusion, but we're still keeping armor. Behemoth boots. Well, it's a legendary. Golden chest. No mythic items. Let's reroll and hope to get a crown. Okay, we didn't get the crown. So at least now we're fighting all the same enemies that we faced before, that we know we can take out. Oh, we can level up the lion shield. Yeah, let's do that. I forgot I had this. Okay, now the poison is still proccing. We're not confused anymore. Geez. Thank you, lifesteal and regeneration. Shield of the core. Guard and thorns. When attacked, applies weakness. Let's get rid of you first, though. Okay, so that's easy enough. All negative status is cleared. Very good. These are all epic. Gross. Hello, Potion Man. We're not using the Legionnaire shield. We can trash this to take both of these. Poison and healing. So much healing. Because the next boss is Envoys of the Core. This is getting scary. But thankfully, enemies are still dying. But of course we're missing. Well, the poison took him out. I don't have room for anything. I guess I can trash you. Can we get another smith here pretty soon? We are almost to the smith. But there's confusion there. Thankfully, it's not proccing. Oh, they're procced. These confusion enemies are becoming the worst thing, but thankfully we can beat through them. Here's another mythic. Cyclopean Masterpiece, Aegis. When attacking, your thorns are added to your physical damage. Whenever an enemy damages you, gain thorns, but that's only on damage. Oh wait, there's another crown. So this is level 3. Hold on, get to the next area. Hello, Smith. Level this up. We have the full royal set bonus too. I think we are the Lion King, or whatever the dog equivalent is. I told you we had that dog in us. But let's see if we can get better things than epic. Well, I guess that's level 3. But we need all items in this to have level 3 in order for it to keep level 3. And now nothing's really worth messing with. Well, we're not using these items, so I guess we can mess with them. For more things I don't care about. Well, at least we have more inventory space. Okay, and now we're fighting more of the core enemies. But you're still there too. So you're priority uno. Good, be taken out. And that was 449 damage. Our damage amping is going way up. So I want to know what is giving that damage amplification, because it's happening whenever we attack. Well, in any case, it's doing awesome for us. I guess it's just one of those mysteries. Okay, there's another spear who has multi-attack, but we should be able to survive it with enough barrier. That's good news. Oh good, the swiftness finished it off. Well, there's another crown. It's the legendary item, we'll take it. Now we're at the shrine, so let's get our weapon to level 3. Yes, which sadly doesn't do that. Okay, but there's the envoys, and of course there's 2 of them, and they have 2,000 health apiece. Oh yikes. Thankfully we have all the lifesteal in the world, and we have the Philosopher's Stone on standby if we need it. So you are poisonous. Apply poison to all characters. Oh, that includes you too. And then you apply wound to all characters. This is weird. Thankfully we have plenty of potions. We could start to poison early, so you know what? We'll just give them to their counterparts. And then just start damaging. Okay, that's a lot of damage already, and the blocks are kicking in. So now we have Rage, and we do 4... Look at all that damage! Their health bar just got deleted! We did it! This is not the end. We win! That was so much damage! Just one attack, and we did like 2,000 damage at least? With 5 into Beast and 5 into Royal. And we got a new character, Liz. And a new Protection Potion. Awesome. Paralyzing Potion and Acid Potion have been added to the pool. Plus we got new skills. Oh, that was so good. Whoever the commenter was that suggested the Beast build, thank you very much. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that video of overlooting. Let me know what other builds you want to see. Thank you very much for watching, and sub to Intern.